Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, some of you, depending your time zone. Hello, Biafrans, lovers of freedom. I greet you in the name of Chukwuokike Abiam. I come in peace. Yes, IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. IPOB, one biggest family. Yes. Fellow Biafrans, in the past 2 days and weeks, we have watched in horror and disbelief the experiences of our people, the Biafrans, most especially, in particular, NDI Igbo. NDI Igbo is the reason I am here this afternoon. And it's time to talk to NDI Igbo, because there is nothing like Igbos. Here we are NDI Igbo. If you are not only Igbo, if you are more than one, you become NDI Igbo. There is nothing like Igbos or Igbos. Nothing like that. We are IGBO. Igbos, not Igbos. I come to talk to the NDI Igbo, the oldest people in the planet Earth. The wise tribe, the brave tribe. It breaks my heart when I see or when I watch the experiences that NDI Igbo are passing through today in a country supposedly theirs. It also breaks my heart when I see NDI Igbo chasing after shadows, going after irrelevant things. It breaks my heart when I remember that the terminology that we use in an Igbo that says Onurube nwanne agba n'ọsọ, onye agha na nwanne ya. When I listen to this, it breaks my heart that NDI Igbo did not put this in practice. It also breaks my heart when I remember the adage that says na ndị onye Igbo a na-agba ọsọ mmiri ma ọ bụrụ na o zughọ ya arụ. Ndị Igbo, how long? Biafrans, how long? How long will we? How long will you wallow in ignorance? When shall you rise up and tell yourself the truth? The simple truth is that as it is, you are stateless. You don't have a place that you can call home, that you can call a country. You go to the west, you are called an alien. You go to the north, you are killed. You are called a Nyamere. Anywhere you go, not because of your wickedness, not because you are wicked, no, just because there is a mark of blessing on you. NDI Igbo. When shall you rise up and know who is your real enemy and who is your friend? NDI Igbo, under your watch, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came. He was speaking. He was talking. He bore your pain and your wound. He passed through a lot just to get message across to you. Under your watch, he was kidnapped, tortured, and extraordinarily renditioned to Nigeria. Some of you celebrated that he was captured. Some of you celebrated the torture of your savior. Some of you even choose Barabbas over your savior. Today, nobody is speaking for you because your savior is in dungeon. Because your savior is being held. In the events of the build-up of this election, we saw it, we told you, election is not going to give you your position in Nigeria. As long as you are only Igbo, Nigeria is not for you. They will keep killing you, they will keep maiming you, they will keep raping you, they will keep destroying your properties, they will keep taking everything, whatever that belongs to you. They will, and after doing all these things, they will remind you when you complain that you are not supposed to be where you are. NDI Igbo, it's high time you start to ask questions. Where is Nnamdi Kanu? It's high time you should start asking questions. You have seen that P2B is not the solution. Because I know, I am very sure that P2B has not said anything in regards to what you are passing through or what you have passed through these few days or these few weeks. He has not addressed you. He has not addressed those of you who are killed. He has not consoled those whom their properties and their businesses were destroyed. P2B is never the solution. P2B was a reflection. P2B was just a confusion, a diversion, a distraction to the cause of NDI Igbo for total and absolute freedom. NDI Igbo, you that is listening to me, the only solution to our problem as a people is Biafra. There is a video I would like to play before I will continue this message. Please, I want you to listen.
I bank it. I gonna apply do me. I bank it. I gonna put me. I bank it. One day to work up and you say no darling. Every day forever. But I the unprepared. I try no corner to the roof where they prepared. I'm a put a case to buy in 1996. Man, I'll buy my equator. I'll buy my equator. I no call no. Then message or site in Abuna. Okay, rule. I am a bank.
My sister.
I'm on your same property. Upon your property. On your dad, under the me, how much property. I'm a property on a regular law where I can not. I'm not going to know. My own property, one of when I can get when I got a ma, but on that law can keep. Also, be a lot of quite a to a long business. On our for trade fair. I wrote trade fair no. That was like a dance. Do you know bag ideas on your back? All of my tools for the trade fair. Yes.
But it's 40 years. 3 years now.
I ain't a wrong. na-enye unu nri na-enyere ụlọ aka ụnụ achọrọ ịrụ ụnụ na-akpali anyị imepe news ibe akwa mbụ pụta wee rụba kwuo na ụmụaka bakpọlụ
Yes, you just watched a video. But there's something remarkable about this video I just played. Something that attracts my attention. It draws my mind back to when Mazin Amdekanu said in one of his programs that we don't have men again in Igbo land. There is no more men in Igbo land. You can see the words that is coming out from this woman's voice, mouth. Men surrendered him. I was nodding their head, in agreement. Where are the men? A man is supposed to be the one to stand there and speak the same way that woman was speaking. Where are the men? Where are the men, the great Igbo men, in the lives of Ojukwu? The men that when they roar, their enemies shit in their pants. A lot has gone down the drain in Igbo race. And she was talking about the most important thing is going back home. But the method or the idea in which she was coming from is what I don't understand. Are you going home as a Nigerian or are you going home as a Biafra? If you are going home as a Nigerian, let me tell you something. They will come there and kill you with their terrorist security agents. They will come there and kill you. The only going home that will make sense to me, to us, to you, is going home as a Biafra. Let us join our resources together. Let us join our voices together. Let us speak in one voice, in a language that the whole world will understand, not only Nigeria. It is good enough to relocate whatever yourselves and your businesses back to Igbo. But as a Nigerian, if you still remain a Nigerian, your problem will still be there. They will still kill you and they will still rape you. And the same government, their brothers in the center, will still defend them. Because today, they still kill you in Igbo. They still kill you, rape you, use their security agents as a shield. They disguise as unknown gunmen. They disguise as political whatever, just to get to you. So going home as a Nigerian is not the problem. It's going home as a Biafra. Let me tell you, my fellow Igbo brothers. I saw those who were busy tearing their passports. It was a good step in a good direction. Yes, it is welcome. If you are a dual citizen, if you can do that, it's okay. But let me tell you something. I would prefer that you use the same energy to speak up, make a video, call for the release of Mazin Amdekanu. Make a video, call for support for Biafran referendum. Make a video, call the attention of the world so that they will know that indeed Igbos, Biafrans, has woken up. Don't only tear your passport. It's not enough. The mission is still unaccomplished. The mission will be accomplished when you join your voice to call for the release of Mazin Amdekanu. Mazin Amdekanu were abducted, kidnapped, tortured, and extraordinary rendition for your sake. It will be a good thing if you can use your voice, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, no matter how short the video may be, just call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go to the Twitter, tweet for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tag all the government of the world. Let them know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. He was fighting for you. A crime. It's high time you begin the job, the process of speaking up for the news of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Although all of you who wished that he was not released because he wanted Peter Obi to become president, it is now dawned on you that Peter Obi, in his 1,000 years, will never be there. It's an Igbo man. They know he's Igbo man. They are afraid of him. They don't trust him. They know what he's capable of doing. They know that he's not a Nigeria. They know his mindset already. They know him more than you know yourself. Let me tell you something. B can come back in 2027, 2031, he will fail. NDI Igbo, please, let us bury our hatchets. Let us forget the events of the past. Let us not dwell on the experiences we have passed through in these past few days. Let us come together, dust ourselves, and face that project of Biafra restoration. That is when the Nigerian state will be afraid of you. This will be the only time they will look at you and say that these people has woken up. This will be the only time that your lost glory, your dignity will be found, restored back to you. Biafra is the solution. Don't see Biafra as an impossible task. Let me tell you something, NDI Igbo. Biafra is here. You are the only one who does not see it. The world has seen it. The zoo government, the Fulanis, the terrorists in uniform, they are seeing it. They know that you are the one who is holding yourself down. Election has failed in the past. Zeke tried it. Ojukwu tried it. Remember the story of Ojukwu. Ojukwu fell in his unit, in his locality. Is it possible? Do you believe that an Igbo man will see Ojukwu in a ballot box and he will not vote for Ojukwu? Do you believe that? It's to show you that election in the zoo has been structured to enslave you the more. It is structured to delay you in the Nigerian projects. It is structured so that you will keep believing that every 4 years, after 4 years, you will go to trial. You will come back to trial to get your PVC. Who amongst you does not have PVC? All of you had PVC. Did your PVC save you? The answer is no. Instead, PVC has complicated your issues the more. Your situation will be worse, far worse than it is today when Tinubu has been sworn in. Mark this word. I've said it before. Your situation under Buhari will be a tip of the iceberg when Tinubu finally ascends to power. I want to remind you what a prophet that God gave to you said in the past. I want to bring to attention what your Savior said in the past. NDI Igbo, listen and learn.
Even the dry bones in the graves that are beginning to shake, they know the time has come. It's a shame that some people who are still living don't understand that especially Igbo traders in Lagos. So set to go. Ladipo is the first phase of this very deadly salvo. They will destroy your businesses. After that, they will take over your houses. When I make work for them, I want you to be writing down what I'm saying. That is why barrister will say, go and bring your pen and your paper. So that when we are speaking, you'll be seeing it live and direct. What we do here is science. When we tell you that if you mix 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen, you will get H2O, which is water. We mean it. If you try it, you will see it.
Welcome back. You have heard it. You have heard it. Nnayo Ojukwu was hammering on your stupidity, on your nonchalant attitude towards Nigerian project. That was why when you invited him to come and commission your so-called trade fair, he came there and he abused you and left. Did you learn anything? Instead, you are busy. You have finished buying the whole Lagos. Now you are in Ogun State. Before you know it, you head to Ijabode. Will you make them to accept you? It will even attract more hatred to you because they feel intimidated by your presence as Onibo. They feel intimidated by your presence. Where are those people that were calling for P2B's obedient? Where are they? Where are those Yoruba celebrities? Where are those Yoruba people? Where are those northern people you people were so relying on? History has a way of repeating itself. Only when you learn will you avoid history from repeating again the second time. NDI Igbo, 2023 has come and the election has come and gone. You are licking your wound. I want to use this opportunity to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Call for his release. Call for him, if possible, gather for protest. Call for the release. Let the world hear your voice. Let the world hear your voice. Let the world hear your voice. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only person that when he is out and speak, the Fulanis will shit on their party. They know it. They know that P2B can never speak for you. They know that your saboteurs, the politicians, they will never speak for you. They know. They know. That is why they are not bothered by them. They know that Ohaneze NDI Igbo is in their pocket. Ohaneze is a toothless bulldogs. Ohaneze are the most useless union I've ever seen. They are the most useless. All the people there are so useless to their people. I am waiting for Okwadike of Ibuku to come and speak. I've never heard him speak. The same Okwadike was the one calling for the head of those who are crying, shouting, trying to open the eyes of his people. Okwadike made a statement before the election that if Igbo man was not given a presidency in a ticket of APC or PDP, that they are going to join IPOB. Immediately, P2B got the ticket, got his way to Labour Party. Okwadike forgot that he made a promise. Okwadike never talked about it. Okwadike now start telling us how beautiful it is to remain in Nigeria. Okwadike now believes so much that Nigeria is going to conduct free and fair election. Okwadike, with all his experiences in Nigeria, as an old man he is, he forgot that Nigeria never had or held a free and fair election in their entire life, in the entirety of their existence. Okwadike started thinking as a child. When I watch him speak, I shed tears. I said, oh, NDI Igbo, you have nobody. You have nobody. You have nobody. It's quite unfortunate. The only person you have is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Rise up, Biafrans. Rise up, NDI Igbo. Let us speak. Let us shake the world. Let us remind the world that our leader is being held illegally in the dungeon of the zoo. He has no case hanging around his neck as it is today. The Court of Appeal has discharged and set him free. He is illegally being detained. Why are you keeping quiet? Why would Peter Obi say that Biafra died 52 years ago? Didn't that open your eyes? Didn't it open your eyes? Peter Obi was a disaster. Peter Obi was a wrong turn for NDI Igbo. They believe a wrong thing. They believe they found themselves doing the wrong thing over again. And today, NDI Igbo have lost. In this election, the only people that lost is NDI Igbo. Yoruba got what they wanted. They got what they wanted. But NDI Igbo lost everything. All the places you went to support, you lost it. You lost in Lagos State. You lost in presidency. You lost all the northern place you lost. Where did you win? Where did you get your heart desire? No place. NDI Igbo, I am going to end this short video. I want you to take one thing home, and that's in each. Go to the sky, heaven, and come back. Go to the sea. Go to the valley. Anywhere you go, one truth that remains and permanently so is that Nigeria is not for NDI Igbo. Thank you, and God bless you. Share this video. Let it go viral.